When BMW announced that in 2016 they're going to be replacing the N55 engine, I personally got a bit anxious, only because the N55 was an incredibly good motor. I mean, it sounded great, it pulled like a horse, and most importantly, it felt like a genuine BMW inline 6-cylinder, a naturally aspirated one.
The new engine is the B58, and even though it carries over a significant amount of technology from the N55, it is totally new.
BMW has also incorporated an engine-mounted encapsulation system that allows the engine to retain much of its heat for up to 36 hours, reducing emissions and wear and tear during startup, especially in colder climates like Canada.
Along with the new engine came the need for a new model number, and as such, the 340 was born and is the highest model number ever recorded on a 3 Series. And other than that, the exterior has seen little to no changes. The 340 starts at $51,900, but combined with xDrive, it is $54,500. Our test vehicle was the all-wheel drive model equipped with the Enhanced Premium Package and the M Performance Package. Combined with individual paint and individual interior, it led to a final price of $64,350.
Inside the cabin, it's pretty much the same old F30 we know, with the great materials on the side, top, and the crappy ones down the middle. Oh, actually, this button has changed. Now, the on-off symbol has moved to the side of the button so you don't twist it around with the knob. That's about it. With a dark ash or piano black trim, this interior would have looked a lot better. The seats are really comfortable and very supportive, and you can adjust them for thigh support and side support. Also, the steering wheel is very nice and thick. I mean, it's great to hold on to, and despite it being an M Sport steering wheel, it's still heated. Roominess up here is really good, and you'll immediately appreciate how well everything is distanced. I mean, the armrests are perfect, the driving position is great. This is a really nice car to be behind the wheel.
The rear heated seats are a bit tight when it comes to legroom, but headroom is very good. The trunk might be 480 liters, but the irregular shape compromises its loading ability.
The new B58 engine miraculously feels exactly like the N55, but with more power.
The 20 horsepower increase is less obvious than the gain of 32 pound-feet of torque that simply takes acceleration from rapid to exciting.
In any gear, power is immediate, very linear, and there is no turbo lag whatsoever. The exhaust note is a little bit throatier, and gear changes happen so fast that it feels like somebody is just punching you in the back every time you upshift. The 340 is definitely the most rewarding car to drive in the segment.
With the help of launch control, 0 to 100 km an hour comes in less than 5 seconds, and with the M Performance brakes in place, 100 to 0 happens in 41 meters, which is pretty good considering the worn tires on our tester.
What's even more impressive than those performance figures are the fuel economy numbers. Over the week we had the car, we averaged 9.4 liters per 100 kilometers combined. In the city, we use the Eco Pro mode, which is extremely well implemented and allows the car to coast, and it really does make a difference. The adaptive M suspension is one of the nicest adaptive suspensions we've ever tested.
The difference between comfort and sport modes is ideal, leading to one of the comfiest rides in the class being able to stiffen up and lap a track.
In sport mode, without it becoming rock hard and susceptible to fierce shock, the chassis still showcases incredible levels of athleticism and agility. This is fantastic.
The variable sport steering gains the weight it lacks in comfort mode and returns better feedback. Handling as expected is thrilling and confident at the same time, but keep in mind that it can blow up your ego as it makes everything seem easier.
It's really hard to accurately describe how well this car drives. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons nobody has been able to match it so far.
The Mercedes C-Class might be an overall better pick, but not by much, and if sheer driving pleasure ranks on the top of your shopping list, then the 340 is the way to go.
For driving pleasure alone, this is as good as it gets. And remember, you can get this one with a 6-speed manual.